Meet Elon Musk, born June 28, 1971 in sunny Pretoria, South Africa. His dad was an engineer who loved planes and property. His mom was a model and dietitian. Sounds like a perfect family, until you hear the rest. Spoiler, it wasn't. Little Elon, total book nerd, devoured sci-fi like The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and dreamed of spaceships while other kids played soccer. At age 10, he taught himself to code from a VIC-20 manual. By 12, he made a video game called Blastar and sold it to a magazine for $500. Not bad for a kid whose idea of fun was reading the entire Encyclopedia Britannica. Yeah, he chose to live with Dad after the divorce because Dad had the books and a computer. Regret level, expert. But life wasn't all code and cookies. Elon got bullied, badly, like hospital and reconstructive surgery badly. He once described it as a real-life Lord of the Flies wilderness camp where bullying was basically a sport. His comeback? A growth spurt and learning to fight back. Moral of the story? Never underestimate the quiet kid who reads too much Asimov. At 17, Elon said peace out to South Africa, partly to avoid mandatory military service under apartheid, which he wasn't a fan of. He grabbed his Canadian passport, thanks Mom, and bounced to Canada. Queen's University, then University of Pennsylvania for physics and economics degrees. Briefly started a Stanford PhD, and dropped out after 2 days because the internet boom looked way more fun. Bold move, bro. 1995, co-founds Zip2, basically Yahoo for newspapers before Yahoo was cool. Sold it for over $300 million. Elon's cut? Enough to buy a McLaren, which he promptly crashed. Then comes X.com, his online banking dream. Merges with Confinity, becomes PayPal. Elon gets ousted as CEO while on his honeymoon. Ouch. But eBay buys it for $1.5 billion in 2002, and Elon walks away with around $180 million. Lesson: getting fired can be the best thing that ever happens to you, if you're Elon Musk. With that cash, most people would buy a yacht. Elon? Starts SpaceX in 2002 to make humanity multiplanetary. First 3 rockets? Kaboom! Company nearly bankrupt. He poured in his own money, slept on the factory floor, and in 2008, the same year Tesla was also almost dead, Falcon 1 finally made it to orbit. Reusable rockets? Now routine. Starlink? Bringing internet to remote places. Starship? Still trying to stick the landing without turning into a fireball. Goal, Mars. Because Earth is nice, but why not have a backup planet? Also in 2004, joins Tesla as chairman, becomes CEO in 2008. Electric cars for the masses? Model 3, production hell. Cybertruck that looks like a low-poly triangle. But hey, Tesla made EVs cool and forced the whole auto industry to catch up. Bonus, Tesla accepts Dogecoin for merch, because of course it does. Other side quests, Neuralink, brain chips so you can think text your friends. The Boring Company, tunnels to fix traffic, and flamethrowers because why not? Buys Twitter in 2022 for $44 billion, renames it X, turns it into whatever it is now. Free speech, memes, and occasional chaos. Oh, and XAI, because understanding the universe wasn't ambitious enough. Recent update, SpaceX even absorbed XAI in a massive deal. Empire building level, expert. Personal life? 3 marriages, a bunch of kids, around 11 to 12 reported by 2026. Names like XA-A-12T, Exa Dark Citadel, and Techno Mechanicus. He's very vocal about birth rates declining, while single-handedly trying to fix the population chart himself. He's admitted to using ketamine for depression and has talked openly about Asperger's making social stuff tricky. Human after all. Today, Elon's often called the richest person alive, juggling Tesla, SpaceX, X, Grok, and more. He works insane hours, posts memes at all hours, and still dreams of Mars colonies while dealing with regulators, lawsuits, crying liberals, and internet drama. From bullied kid hiding in books to the guy who might actually get us to Mars, or at least make the ride there electric and meme-filled. Is he a genius visionary and chaotic rocket dad with too many Twitter notifications? Absolutely. Kind humanitarian? Definitely. What do you think? Hero? Villain? Or just a bloody good dude who really hated traffic and wanted to go to space? Drop your thoughts below. Like if you want more wild founder stories, subscribe, and remember, If a kid from Pretoria with a beat-up nose can do all this, maybe your weird childhood idea isn't so crazy after all.